Aloha, gentlemen and lady gentlemen, I'm Swifto, and what am I talking about today? Well, I'm talking about a particular thing which is very popular with the films, with the big explosions, and it was a cartoon in the 80s. It is, of course, Transformers in disguise. Yes, I'm a big fan of those Transformer people, with Truckman, who turns into a truck, and the bad guy who's like a big gun, Megatron, and Cybertron, oh he's a bad one, and Trinitron, and Stagatron, and Jontron, and Disney's Tron, and Electron, all the Tron Transformers. Yes, they're great. But being that I am such a big fan of Transformers, I was surprised to find a book about the Transformers, which I want to show it to you today, because it looks quite interesting. Because as you can see, it looks like quite an old book, and it just says Transformers on there, so I'm guessing this must be like the original, like, first Transformers. I don't really know. I mean, of course I know, because I'm a big fan of Transformers. But the cartoon was based on a book, right? Yes, of course it was. But I just thought it was interesting to see such an old version of Transformers, and this is probably like the origin story or something, just because it just says Transformers, like there's nothing else there, so it's exciting. I thought I would document my experiences of reading this very first Transformers book for the first time. So let's take a look at it, because it's Transformers. Transformers are great with their transforming and robots that transform. Anyway, Chapter 1, The Unloaded Transformer. Oh. The development during recent years of Transformers much larger and complicated and of higher voltage than hitherto has been due to two important factors. Firstly, the alternating current system, which has certain advantages over the direct current system, which was standardized in the beginning of the War of 1914 to 1918. Secondly, the increasing use of electrical power was responsible for the advent of the 1926 grid system, whereby the generation of power is Fucking hell, I didn't realise the origin story of Transformers was so complex. Well, let's just skip ahead. Let's get to the good part. Whatever that is. Let's see. In calculating the primary current in the last chapter, the effects of the secondary winding was not taken into consideration, as of course it is the open circuits. It was an open circuit having the EMF maintained between the terminals. Right. Most British Transformers are built in accordance with the current British standards, specifications, and the design of Transformers must bring such I may have made a wee bit of a mistake here. This isn't a book about the robots that change into things, is it? Well, that was a look at the origin story of Transformers, or not. I've been Swifto, and thank you very much for watching.